terms of getting your name out there, you need a top 8 somewhere. And so, yep, looks like Max is playing a turn 2 Strangleroot Geist, attacking Robin, who has just a Swamp. Strangleroot Geist is just an amazing card against Blue-Black Control, too.
Oh, yeah. When you're playing Blue-Black Control, you probably know how, Resolve Geralt's Messenger is just about game. Think about that, only they can play for 2 mana, so if you're on the draw, you're just dead.
Yeah, it's not fun to play against. And then he follows it up with a, was it a...
Viridian Emissary.
Viridian Emissary. You never remember that guy's name.
Sorry, so many, Viridian things. Let's mess up which one it is.
Yeah, not many Geralt things.
Alright, the Geist getting in there again.
Taking Robin down to 14. Out comes the birds. Now Max is missing a land drop here. Actually missed 2 land drops. So, yeah, his deck is a bit mana hungry, so this might really cause a problem for him. He has, obviously, the Birthing Pod, Green Sun Zenith, so he really does want to have... He's not like a standard aggro deck. He wants to actually cast spells. And a Tragic Slip, I think, takes out the Geist, the Strangleroot Geist, and it's probably a Black Sun.
Cleanup.
Yep. And all of a sudden, Max has no board.
And only 2
lands. Yeah, no creatures, 2 lands. And he obviously didn't have a hole to cast before. He would have just cast it. It is looking better and better for Robin. And just a pass. Oh boy. Robin definitely has a island or a Manalik in his hand. Sign Beta Islands, by the way, versus the Red Alchemy. It's always very important to me what lands people are playing. It says so much about them, what they decided to play. I can tell Robin's a legacy player.
I wonder what mine say. I use Mirage lands. They're my favorites.
Yeah, yeah. See, you see that, and you know that someone, they put thought and effort into it. Like the Water Buffalo planes. Yep, not much is happening now. Looks like just pass back, pass back. Max just keeps drawing spells. That's the Hunt Master he just drew.
Yeah, and that's a little frustrating when you're playing this. You're playing this pod deck, and you're playing against Blue-Black Control, and you get to keep a hand that's, Crag, Forest, Geist.
Right.
And you're not going to mulligan that. You would like to have a 3rd land in the hand, but
yeah. And it looks like Robin
retro value.
Drew a Liliana, it looked like, but he's not playing it because he does not want to actually +1 it. He's going to let Max do his own discarding as long as he needs to. Looks like, what else does he have in his hand? Looks like he had a Curse in his hand, maybe. Oh, he is going to play the Liliana. But, yep, no pump.
I like that he did not pump it there.
Max is already discarding. Why make him, he's just going to save him a card every time he does the +1. He's now got it in play so that if Max was a creature, that can just take care of it. Robin certainly is, willing to play this waiting game, and that was a Karn that he just drew. 1 more land and...
A Karn?
A Karn.
Ooh.
Yep. So
he did +1 Liliana this time.
That's interesting. Oh, because Max played a land, so he thinks he's gonna. He doesn't have to. No longer has to worry about the constant discarding. Oh, a Strangleroot Geist. That is a good one to have. And Flash Freeze takes it out.
Yeah, at this point, Robin's just so ahead of the mana.
I have to imagine he gets another land. He's going to Karn and start plussing it. But he drew a Batterskull. That might be the play here. Or he can just, at some point he's got to do something. Maybe he needs to Snapcast or something. But, he's just giving Max a lot of time to do something. He's, there was a position where he was up so many cards and just needs to cast something. Oh, then there's Snapcaster. Just going to flash back Forbidden Alchemy. Another signed Beta Island. Up to 7 mana. Here comes Karn. And the question is, do you... Nope. There goes land. And in comes Snapcaster.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, yeah. There's not a whole lot that Max can do here. In the not too long ago distant past, you could have Lightning Bolt Karn, but Lightning Bolt doesn't exist. So yep. And Robin takes the match 2-0. It's a great hand for Max too. Just sometimes it happens.
Yeah,
sometimes
I mean, never draw that third land. And his opener was awesome.
It was awesome, but Magic is a game of odds.